So we have a friend here. His name is Victor. Top of the morning to you. I hope you're ready for another lesson. Today I thought I'd be wise to teach you a little bit about using raw materials. Unfortunately, I'm not what you'd call a specialist, so I've enlisted the help of Nigel, our local carpenter. Good morning, Etsa. My specialty is housing and furniture, but I know enough about material to teach you a thing or two. Have you been picking up logs and stones? You can craft all sorts of useful things with it. You could turn them into a fence for livestock. For one thing, if you're gonna run a farm, I'd say that's a pretty good use, eh? Naturally, you'd figure out other ways to utilize your materials as you go about developing your farm and such. You can make items from crafting menu, and I can't talk today. You can make items in your crafting menu in your notebook as your skill levels increase. More crafting recipes will become available to you. Cool. So as I level up, more recipes. Seems pretty straightforward. Okay. It's really throwing me off that his mouth isn't moving when he's talking, so I can't tell who's talking to me. Might as well teach you about makers while I'm here. See, makers can process your raw materials into new materials entirely. There, his mouth is moving. Real useful tools, makers. Once you get your hands on them, I'm sure you'll figure out even better things. I think the thing is that they stop when the text scroll stops. One thing I'll keep in mind when using a maker, though, they'll take time to produce your materials. Figured I'd let you know. Okay, so I knew that was going to happen because when I put the well down, there was like a progress bar. So I assumed it was going to take some time for other things to fully develop, considering there was a bar there at all. Makers are special farm facilities that can process various types of raw materials. A splendid explanation from Nigel. Quite easy to follow, don't you think? Now, how will you use your newfound knowledge? That, of course, will be entirely up to you. For now, I should be heading home until tomorrow. What are you going to teach me tomorrow? I don't know. They could teach me anything. So I'm free to move around again today. Let's check the calendar here. And it seems that today is the 3rd, and we have a whole bunch of different things going on. Next door stranger. Animal information, minigame information, change title. All sorts of things are going on. Records. We got tools. Logging. Use the axe to cut down trees and stumps. Logging will yield wood materials. Looks like we can get all these different things. So I'm kind of interested in just seeing what all we're going to get as we go. And we have different characters we can talk to. And they hold the phone. They made portraits for them and they don't use them. These are drawings. They could have just put these drawings on their little text boxes when they talk to you. So they drew the drawings, but they didn't use them. Okay. Just use your drawings next time. Let me turn them on. Make that an update. I will pay you to turn the portraits on. I think we might be in a good idea, or in good shape, to start chopping down more trees. I do want to water crops first and foremost, so we don't forget about it. 9 out of 20. We're just going to get this out of the way first. Make sure we're taking care of all the crops as we need to. Maybe one of these days I'll be more efficient at reading the dialogue, but for some reason I always stumble over it, which is fine, I suppose. At least every day it seems to be giving me new features and abilities, so even if I decide to do a shorter day or something at some point, it doesn't matter too much because the next day will have more opportunities for me to make more money or to just, improve on things in general. I do want to try to talk to more people in town today. I would like to meet everybody at some point, but I do have a lot of energy. The hand that waters objective complete. I don't know what that does or what it gives me, but we will find that out in time. So after we finish watering this one, I think one of my first goals is we're just going to go straight up into town because I want to do it while there's people awake. I don't want to wait till too late at night. Got one more thing. See, I'm happy I can get this much watering done all in one setting. And that's pretty cool. Let's open the menu. I haven't really found anything too extravagantly strange yet. I think I've been to... Do I have like a cursor or anything so I can I want to just look at each place individually. You can kind of see where everyone is, but you can't really... Looks like time's still moving even when I'm paused, because it's showing me people moving around or something. I might be wrong. Let's take a quick detour down, because I want to see if there's other things hidden, because if there is, we got a beach down here. That's not really a hidden area, though. I would like to get this kind of deforested. I got kind of distracted there for a second, but that's just how I roll. I want to chop at least 1 or 2 trees down a day, because that will help me get my building up. And I want to clear out this immediate area a bit better. And use some of my energy. Try to keep that a good use. Because I don't know what I'm going to need to build or what I'm going to want to build. And there's a building down here, and I don't know what that does. So I'd love to get it uncovered a little bit, just so they don't laugh at me so much. What's here? Is this a rock, perhaps? Which I can't tell. There's some kind of building here. Repairing facilities. Several dilapidated structures exist on the farm. Try to repair the coop first so you can raise chickens. Okay. And I need logs, stones, and grass. So I can handle that. I think that might be one of our first goals, actually, is to get this done. Now, initially I said I was going to go into the town, but I think I've been distracted by this goal. Although I can't do it all in one day, I can get a lot of it done, I do think. So we're just going to work our way through. Because I think it'd be important for us to... Can I pick this up? Can I... Okay, I got that. I'm probably just going to sell it. Because it wants stones, grass, and wood, which is all things that are kind of in my way right now. So it's kind of in my... Is that a literal chicken? Hello? You have no place to house the animal. Try again after you've repaired the dilapidated facility. Okay. There are just animals running around on my farm. That's cool. That's fine. This is fine. I could have accidentally hit this chicken with a tool, and I wouldn't have wanted that. But I didn't even know it was there. I didn't know there was chickens around here. At least it does tell me that I need to upgrade more soon. What was that? I think okay, I leveled up my mining to level 2. I don't know if I get anything special for it. I don't want to get my energy too low. Let's chop a couple more trees. Luckily, it doesn't seem like I can hit the chicken. At least not an accident. Maybe not while I'm targeting something else. Okay, let's check here. I have enough logs. Now I need more stone. So I can kind of back off on the... I can back off on the trees right now. It might be in our best interest to check on this. Do as many stones as possible. Try not to hit the chicken. Because the chicken didn't do anything wrong. And I'd love to have a chicken on my farm. Okay. Let's go back up here just to check. Because it looks like I'm getting a couple at a time. Let's see, I have 18. Because sometimes I feel like I hit it and 2 of them fall out. That doesn't count. Oh, just swinging at the air. Okay. And then 1 more. And we'll be done. There we go. And I got a couple stones there. Let's pick this up. Can't do it like that. I don't know what the button is. It's the A button. Okay. Up here. I have 22 stones and 2 out of 30 grass. I think I can get grass by cutting this stuff with the sickle. This is kind of like a tutorial thing, I think. I got grass there, but I gotta get 30 of these. I don't think I have enough energy for that. But I would like to get as far along as I can. Let's build up this shed. Because we're early on. I don't think it's too late yet. I think I can get all 30. Maybe. It depends on if I get only 1 per weed that I swing at. Because I don't really have the money, probably, to do what I need to do. Or want to do. What is this? Pick that up. I'm going to sell that stuff. Anything extra. Okay. So I can chop a lot of grass. Okay, apprentice reaper. Let's pick this up. Okay. I can't really see in here too well, but I'm going to assume that there's more grass. I just need 30. I don't know if there's even 30 on my farm right now. Or it's just hidden well enough. especially with me missing most of them. This day is going pretty good, though. I feel like we're getting a lot done. We're getting almost to the point where we can fix the thing. I have 2 hearts. I think we're... Let's see how much we got, because I just got a bunch there. Repair? Okay, I need 8 more grass. I totally think we can do this today. We're going to cut it close, but I'm getting 2 each sometimes. And we're going to have to feed the chicken or something. There we go. And I think that'll do it. That's got to be enough, right? All right, it's time to repair. All right, so now we have... Oh no. Choose a name for the facility. I didn't name this. It's the chicken coop. So what if we just call it... I don't know what to call the coop. Let's call it Coop Town. I don't know. I didn't know they were going to make me name a chicken coop. Maybe I can rename it later. Sure. You know what? Whatever. It's Coop Town. Chickens can be raised in coops, but giving them fodder or letting them graze outside. They'll lay eggs in the coop for you to gather the next day. I'm obviously going to let them be outside, but there is a chicken somewhere in this mess. Here it is. And here is the chicken. In order to take care of this animal, you'll have to bring it to the proper facility. Move to a facility? Yes. I'm going to put this chicken in Coop Town. Boom. So the name of this chicken is going to be Mithril. And that's one of the comments that I got so far. And they asked to be a chicken, so look at that. Look how quickly this happened. So I believe I spelled that right. The name is Mithril, and welcome to the farm. I'm double checking. Yeah, it's like the tool, so there we go. We have a chicken named Mithril now, which is the first chicken on the farm. If you ring the bell in front of the barn or coop, the animals will go out to pasture. If you leave them out, they'll happily eat the grass on the farm and enjoy the fresh air. Sweet. Which means in the future I'm going to want to plant the fodder down here, not up there. Or do they eat the grass? Or do they eat that? I think they'll just eat the random grass all over the place, right? So let's ring the bell, which I'm very happy about, just to see a bell right off the bat. What is this? The following will occur if you clear away this facility. They will be ungrouped and all items... No, I do not want to do that. We can ring the bell, and all the animals, they come outside on their own. This is wonderful. I am very happy about this. This is perfect. We can go inside the barn now. I haven't actually gone in yet. Let's take a look at what's happening in here. Feeding your animals. Place fodder in the animals' feed bins. They'll eat from the fodder bins every day. Animals who have been fed will produce byproduct the next day. Now, I don't know if I have to. Oh, look, they just have one big trough, or trough, or whatever it's called. That's awesome. I think they'll eat outside. I don't think they have to be eat inside. I'm going to find that out the hard way, but I don't actually have fodder right now for me to know the answer to that question. I don't have a lot of energy left today, and I don't really want to spend money on healing, so I think this would be a good opportunity for me to go talk to some people. And I probably won't stay up super late on this day, but overall, we have our first chicken, and I think things are going great. I actually have a good number of names for other types of animals, but I am kind of doing them out of order because I'm trying to get specific animals for specific people. So let's go into town and spend some time up there before we wrap it up for the... So what had happened is my Switch crashed on me, which made me lose everything I've done up to that point. And my Switch has been doing that to me a lot since I got it, which is actually quite unfortunate for me at least. But I think I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to do it in super speed, so tune in. Okay, I'm all caught back up to where I'm supposed to be at this point, and I wanted to sell some items. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. I wanted to do that in super speed to make sure that nothing that I changed is going to be lost to anybody. I don't want to do anything differently. I did chop a couple different spots and stuff like that because I had hindsight on my side and I wanted to kind of clear out in front of the place more. We got a fox, little fox on the screen. So I also saved. I just have to make sure I save after I do all the farm work. That way, because it seems like that's all one loading screen. So if I save before going into town, I should be able to avoid horrible game crashes. Let's talk to this guy here. Ain't you Etsa? I heard about you from Victor. I'm Simon. My daughter took over the general store from me, though I still help her out. I helped pioneer this land with your grandfather, you know. Those were the days. Okay, met that guy. Who's this? Jesse. My, hello. And you are? Gracious, you're Etsa. And now that I think about it, you do look a lot like your grandfather. My name's Jesse. I was good friends with your grandfather, you know? Cool. More steps towards meeting all the people in town. If I do say so myself. I was definitely inside of that building at some point, I think. Right? Let's go in there now, just to make sure. I don't want to be wrong. Yeah, this is this guy's house. We've definitely been here before. Maybe he's not home until I bring a delicious dish with me. I have to earn his respect. Okay, we're gonna leave. There's got to be some other places I haven't been yet, though. People I haven't talked to. Because I don't think I've seen all the marriage candidates yet, have I? What is this? Workers-based tool shop. We can go in here. Today is Tuesday, so they'll be closed, but maybe I can talk to somebody. The tool shop will upgrade your precious tools for you. You may be also commission bag expansions there if you'd like to carry more items at a time. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. So I can't really do anything here today because it's closed, but I can talk to the guy who runs it, so I'm sure it's this fella here. I need to remember that the mayor is Victor. Victor, don't forget, because I always forget, and then I sound like a fool.
Hey.
Huh, it's Clemens. Hey, I'm Clemens. I'm the guy behind all the bits and bobs at the tool shop. And you are? Ah, you're Etsa. Good to meet you. Alright. Can I talk to this guy again? I love this something. Hey there. Okay. Well, I missed what he said. I think he said I love this town or song or something. Who knows? Probably town. Okay. A lot of people have guitars in this town. So it's good to know where this guy is in case I have to come back. Because if he's going to upgrade my tools, then there's a good chance that I'm going to be well acquainted with him. Ah. What can we do here to get more tourists to come? Tourists to be useful? Who's this? I can't tell. Oh, it's you. Nice to meet you. I'm Cindy. And you are? Oh, you're Etsa? So you're the one who's going to be living on the farm. May I come play sometime? I can't tell. Okay, so I have to talk to people from like the bottom left or the bottom right. That way I can get a good grasp of what they look like. My big bro told me that the city has loads more people than we do here. Okay. Ooh, a little playground. Can I get on the swing? Oh, I can't swing. But I can be on the swing. That's pretty cool. Can I go down the slide? No. I really wanted to go down the slide. That's okay. Who's this? Oh, Karina. Hello Town is a peaceful place. Let's leave there. I thought I had this one down pat. Let's see what place this is right here. Olive Hall. So I'm sure the mayor, whose name is Victor, hangs out in here. Requests from the townsfolk are posted up on the bulletin board in the back of Olive Hall. Submit the requested items and you'll be rewarded for your efforts. So we have a request board. So that's good. Gives us things to do and things to work on. Requests from the townsfolk will be posted on the bulletin board daily and will change every day. If you submit the requested items, you'll be given a reward as thanks for your trouble. Okay, so let's see what we got here. On the request board, they want lumber. 1 lumber. I don't have a lumber maker, so I can't do that, but I guess it would be useful for me to do those sort of things. Getting title rewards. Whenever you've fulfilled certain conditions and obtain new titles, come to the Olive Hall. You'll receive rewards based on the titles you've gained, which would be nice. So I got all of these, so it looks like I can just kind of pick them all up. And I get items for it. The hand that waters. Water your crops 50 times. I got something there. Oh, wow. Keeper of the full bag. I got 20 fence posts. That's a something. Logging skills. That's a something. I don't know what they are, but I'll take it. I don't know what those little things are on the bottom corner, but getting all these different rewards. I'll take it. I don't know what it is, though. I guess I'll just have to go through. Well, I'm getting lots of these. I'm sure I'm getting more at first. Okay. It just said I'm new, so everything I do is going to level me up to 1 or 2 right off the bat. Is anyone upstairs? Let's go stalk them a little bit. Doesn't hurt to check. Let's take a look-see. And that door is shut. It isn't a door. That was a solid wall. What time period is this? Who has a tube TV anymore? These are all really big houses. Okay, there's nothing up here. Before we go outside, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna have to do this more often to really protect myself from losing progress. If I do anything substantial, I need to save, which is a little bit annoying, but what can I do? It's not the game's fault. It's my Nintendo Switch's fault. And if they just make a Switch Pro already, I'll be able to upgrade. Get this out of here. This must be the mayor's office over here. Looks very formal, very important. Okay, let's leave here. Nothing really interesting for me here. I guess we can go up here and check out what's going on around here. There's another building. This might be the last building for me to go into. Or maybe not. Looks like it also goes that way. We'll go in here and talk to people. Okay. Who's this guy? Oh, Dosetsu. You're Master Etsa, correct? I have heard tell of you from Master Victor. I am called Dosetsu, and I have attended the young master, Lord Lori, since his birth. Okay. That's good to know. I don't know who that is. Maybe they're somewhere in this house? I don't think so. I'm sure I'm going to meet this person at some point. So let's just leave. And I'm sure I'll run into them. Maybe they're training in the forest to fight a bear. I'm sure that's going to be unlocked eventually. I'm interested to see what that is. Who is this? Bridget. Sometimes I think there may be more animals than people in this town. So I'm guessing that this town is going to change in size over time. What is this? This shrine radiates magical energy, or mysterious energy. Okay, what can I give to it? Milk? That seems a little risky. Bronze town medal. Okay, I'm gonna offer an iron ore. No? I don't know how to pray. Or I don't know how to pray to it. Can I chop trees down? I'm sure there's a harvest goddess or something somewhere in this game, or harvest sprites. I am actually really happy to know. I don't know if there's harvest sprites. I don't know if there's a harvest goddess, because I haven't followed any news of the game. I don't know anything. For all I know, there could be harvest sprites, and I kind of think that's magical. I have no idea what I'm going to run into when I play this game. Okay, who is this? Tourist. He just said it's a nice town, so I don't trust that guy. I think there's another place down here. I think I've been everywhere now. This might be a good time for me to just go home and go to sleep, perhaps. I can't really do anything else today. I do have fodder. I think I'm going to go home and I'm going to put... What's happening? Where are you going? Where are you? Where are they going at this time? They're just... Okay, they're tired now. Is this a saloon or something? Nope, just a general store. I think we're just going to go back to the farm and probably go to sleep because I don't have any energy to do anything else. I want to put fodder in the chicken coop if the Nintendo Switch doesn't explode and then go to bed. And I'm just going to say, no, I'm going to finish the day. But I don't know. I'm just going to finish the day. Sorry, I'm just like kind of confused right now. And I'm still kind of like, can't believe the Switch crashed on me. Okay, we're going to go over here. I mean, I can believe it because it's been doing it. Oh, you can put in all 10 at once. Well, would you look at that? That is fantastic. I'm quite happy about this. Overall, I'm quite impressed with almost everything that's happened in this game so far. I wish I could do a full rotation of the camera. I think that would be cool if I had free camera control. But pretty much feature-wise, I'm pretty happy with everything I've seen. So we're going to go to bed. And I know not to say the thing until after the timer. So let's tuck on in and see what this day has brought to us. I didn't sell anything today, so technically nothing. All right, everyone. Good night, and I'll see you in the morning.